This lady you see here gave her number to a guy and they got talking. The guy invited her over to his house and this lady refused. And the guy refused to let go. The guy sent her a voice note. In fact, before you listen to this voice note, I just want to tell you that listen to it alone. Listen to the voice note.
Please permit me to talk to you. I really want to share one or two things with you. As a woman, first and foremost, I would like to know how old are you. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm not trying to be rude with you. But a lot of you ladies are the cause of the problem you're having. Sorry to say. A lot of you girls today are the problem of your own problem you're having today. You don't stay in Port Harcourt, you stay in Umok. Abi, you stay in Ahoda. I've forgotten where you told me. I met you yesterday. Me taking your number, I wasn't taking it because I'm looking for a woman. Look at me from head to toe. Do I look like somebody that is desperate for a woman? And why I collected your number was because of your auntie. He was asking me, why don't you want to get married? Madam, I have 2 different degrees. I have my first degree, my BA in IMSU Owerri, Imo State. I have my second degree, University of Uyo, BSc, Sociology and Anthropology. I've applied for my master's in Canada. My boss I was working with, I work in a big company. My boss I'm working with in Abuja, retired. And he asked me, where do you want to go to? I called some of my colleagues and they said I should, Port Harcourt is nice. And that's why I came to Port Harcourt. I asked you to come to my house. You say you cannot come. Please, what do you think you can do for me? What do you think you can offer me? Because I know for you to say you don't want to come, your mind is telling you he wants to have sex with me. Please ask yourself, are you up to what it takes? Do I look like a man that cannot pay for what he wants? You think I cannot pay 500,000, 300,000 for a girl? From few girls I know, rich girls I know, to call the way from Abuja flight, they come to Port Harcourt and visit me. I met you in your auntie shop yesterday. Look at the shop you're in. Your auntie shop, maybe supermarket, maybe shopping mall. You say you won't go eatery. You go eatery, go sit down, you chop rice, you chop meat pie, or drink Fanta where you don't drink before. Then, have you known me? Do you know anything about me? No. Do you know that most of the time you go to a man's house, that is when you know a lot of things about the person without being told? Without being told. When you come to a man's house, you know a lot. What do you think? As in, do I look like a cripple that cannot get a woman of my choice? Your mind now is telling you want to go to eatery. What in that eatery where you never chopped before? And if you check your mind, you never finish school. Or even if you go to school, you go to one polytechnic or one college of education. Now like this, small thing like this, like they make marriage they come. A lot of that today will be Gen Z. You will fall into disappointment hand because of the character we will get. You feel say Dangote won't come check you, he will come with trailer of cars, come back before he go ask you. That is the mentality some of you have. I have a car, I drive. I have Lexus 350. I drive. Even if it take one thing to take you to the best eatery in Port Harcourt, I will take you. But I need to know the value. I need to know your value. It's not about taking you to eatery. You're not even happy. I'm inviting you to my house. You come in, you use your eye and check 1 or 2 things. If I'm married or something like that, those are the things you should know. There is this girl I met in Abuja those days when I was in Abuja. It's about 7 to 8 years, getting to 10 years. The same behavior you did was what she did. Up to now, she never married. Up to now, she never married. On her eye, they chop for something, no get ahead and tell you. Something where they chop every. Okay, if you're going to eat, so what do you want to do now? Are you telling me you're going to sit down there and we'll be talking? No. You go end up ordering for something where you go chop. Something where you don't chop before, something you're used to. This is why some Yahoo boys, they carry some of them, they do rituals and all that thing. Because a lot of you don't think. You met a man, and the man say, come to man. The first impression matters. Why you don't come, make you see whether that sex be problem or know what in they call you for. And the first thing that you're thinking about is eatery. You won't go eatery, go chop meat pie, chop rice where you don't chop before. What does that make you? Don't you know most times the way you turn a man request down, it shows that you are hungry, that you're a hungry person. When you begin to talk of eatery, bar no day, love garden no day, under flyover no day where you go, if you go sit down talk with the person, must it be eatery? Most times when I take on the hand, you show how hungry you want to be. And tomorrow you will be like, maybe somebody is insulting you. I don't insult people, and I will never. But for me, I always want to tell you the truth. Change your mindset, change your thinking. It's very poor, it's very bad. Change your mindset, change your thinking. It's very poor, it's very bad. But then when you're done, you can go to the eatery. I'm no longer interested. I'm no longer interested. I don't want to see you. If I need a woman, I can go to Uniport. I can go to UST. I can go there and get girls after servicing me. I pay them off, they go. The guy you saw yesterday was my colleague in the office. He just came back from offshore. Because he normally enter offshore through Port Harcourt here. He say he based in Calabar. He enter through Port Harcourt. He comes out through Port Harcourt. When he comes out, because of the way he came out yesterday, the day before yesterday, it was late for him. He decided to call me. I came to my house. We decided to go to the market to buy things to cook. We bought plantain and another thing. Goat meat was almost 20-something thousand naira goat meat to buy with fish and another thing. And it was even that yesterday I wanted to call you to come and cook. But I just look and say, no. Over way just a meat. Go enter the kitchen, go they cook for you somehow. I whipped it. Like my guy just left this morning. That I've dropped him at the park for him to start going to Calabar. Please change your mindset. It will not take you anywhere. Instead, it will keep you where you are. In this world, the more you ladies feel you're clever, you're smart, the more men are learning from their past mistakes. You won't go E3. First impressions matters. The impression you give a man will determine. The impression you give a man will determine. It's quite unfortunate that you just embarrassed yourself. Maybe me embarrassed. I know why I asked you, where do you want to go to? I want you to take your mouth, mention the place. Which you have mentioned, you won't go E3. Your environment, where you are, where you stay with your auntie, you know they teach you lesson. Don't you ask yourself questions? Don't you ask yourself questions? Presently, we men, 99% of men today, they want woman who get bread, who go fit do one or two business and support the family. Don't be woman where they can't chop for mouth. The earlier you thank God you see auntie they do business. That is what men want today. As you are, if assuming you kept, maybe you decided to say, okay, let me come to his house and see him, we'll talk. Even if that business you want to, I don't mind support you. I don't know you from Adam, but I can do that. I don't mind if not to use 1 million naira. Start with you, make I see what you fit do. Up to now, on our mindset, when they pass E3, you won't go there, shawarma, ice cream, pizza, you don't finish. And you think, for how long will you eat those things? Before you go close eye, open up, you're 30 years, 35, you're not married, picking, you don't get. A lot of them are in social media now so they cry up and down. If I have known what I know now, if I know what I know now, I wouldn't have been like this. All the guys that came to ask me out, almost all of them are married, doing well. They have businesses. Some others have relocated outside the country. I have a younger brother who is a citizen in Canada. He got married to a medical doctor. That was why I applied my master's there. But the special grace before this year runs out on next year, you go come out, I go. Maybe if you in Nigeria here, begin to chop the E3, make us where the E3 go carry you go. Well, it was nice talking to you. I don't need to talk much. Let me go and check what I was cooking. Have fun.
Do you think his intentions were pure? Because at first, I see a man full of pride. And number two, this lady made the best decision of her life. And also number three, the guy said, I don't want to talk much. That was what he said at the end of his voice note. But he has said a whole lot. I only see a man full of pride. So to this lady, you made the best decision of your life.